Hello, everybody, and welcome back to FCOG Gaming. It's been a little while, huh? My name is Alex, and today we're playing Factorio. Weird. Um, as you can probably discern by the title, today I am going to be doing a challenge that I'm kind of just putting on myself. Nobody's really told me to do it, but yeah, I am going to be building a factory, probably at least until green science, with nothing except I have to have to remember how to play. Nothing but burner inserters. Why am I? Do I have to? Why? Oh, right click. That seems different. Okay. So, this ought to be fun. Already off to a great start with my first video back. Okay, so to kind of explain what had happened was, basically my old computer that I've been using died, more or less. And, well, it didn't die exactly, but it was a laptop, and more or less what happened was the graphics chip that was in it basically stopped cooling effectively. So anytime I tried to do anything more than browse the internet, it would overheat and shut itself off. So yeah, and that computer was about 6 years old. I mean, I'm still using it for certain things, but yeah. So that's kind of what happened there. So I'm going to make a couple more furnaces here. I think my next thing that I want to make is get some coal production going. But yeah, this is my first time playing this version of Factorio too, which is interesting. They've changed a little bit. I don't think they've changed too much, but yeah. So for those of you interested, the basic specs of my new computer, which is a desktop and able to be upgraded, which is one of the main reasons I went with desktop. It's got an AMD A8 processor and a GeForce 970. Yeah, 970 graphics card. So it's pretty powerful. Starting out with Factorio is probably a little bit of underkill, but I know you guys like Factorio, so I figured I'd go with that. Anyway, so back to the matter at hand. I am going to set up a stone mine here. So basically the burner inserters are the only constraints that I'm putting on myself. I thought about doing burner miners as well, but that kind of seems like it's going to get convoluted very quickly. Yeah, and I don't really want to deal with that. So I feel like the burner inserters will be good enough. And also, I don't know if I actually mentioned this, instead of transport belts, I'm using burner inserters. That's the main challenge. I'm doing great on my first recording. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so the exciting thing about having a new computer, obviously, is I am going to be able to capture a lot better games than I was. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing some horror games, maybe some game reviews actually as well, now that I can actually run decent video editing software. And it's not going to take me twice as long as it should to process those videos and everything, which should be nice. But You didn't need that box. But yeah. So we'll get some copper going as well. We aren't going to need it right away. Do I have coal? I do have coal. Is it just me, or did they switch the mouse clicks? Did I? Or am I just stupid? I might just be stupid. Okay, so go ahead and just keep everything fueled up. Do I have water? I do to the south here, which is going to make things interesting. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, actually, since all of my resources are basically grouped together right here, which is kind of a weird roll, but, you know, whatever. I need copper for that. I'm going to make, I think, my electricity here along this tree line here, and then I have my actual factories be over here, which I think should work out well. I don't know how long this challenge is going to take. I haven't really put a time constraint on it. Hopefully it should be a few episodes for you guys. And yeah, I do plan on definitely making more content for you guys. That's important to me. I was kind of missing doing YouTube, and I probably should have done a status update video, but I didn't. And just to let you guys know what was going on, because I know I follow quite a few smaller YouTubers as well, and I always get worried when they kind of take a break and don't tell anybody, just because I worry like that. But yeah, I probably should have let you guys know what was going on, but I apologize for that, and hopefully I can get back to creating content and all of that good stuff. So what is it? It's 14 to 10, all right? So I'm just gonna get all of the boilers out of the way here. I've got a pump. I'm gonna need some pipage. I'll just make 20 of those right off the bat. And I need a steam engine, but I can do that here in a little bit. Oh, I forgot to install the light mod. Let's gonna do that. Then I didn't do that. My apologies. Okay, so I do want an underground belt, not belt, pipe, and we're going to have that go here, and we're going to stretch it up as far as we can, and we're going to have a space so that we can build off of that pipe here in a minute. There's our burners. Not burners, you know, the things. Chop down a few trees as we go here. Probably should have cleared some of this out. So yeah, now that I have a more powerful machine, I am going to pose a question to you guys, whoever still watches me or hasn't unsubscribed or whatever. So my typical style is one long video, unedited. And I think that lends very well to Factorio and games like that, just because you can kind of see my thought process in what I'm doing. And if you guys are learning the game or something similar to that type of situation, it can be very useful to you guys, and I understand that. But yeah, I also understand that can be kind of boring sometimes, especially when I'm sitting here dropping down 500 burner inserters, which is coming shortly. And, you know, it would kind of be nice to edit through that. I know a lot of the YouTubers that I watch kind of cut out the lulls in their videos, and to me, it makes it a lot more watchable. But if you guys are more of a fan of the continuous video without any cuts, I mean, I'm making these videos for you guys, so I mean, that's kind of however you want to do it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. And I know that a lot of people do that just to get more comments on their videos, but I'm genuinely interested in how you guys feel about that. So, all right, so coal should be relatively easy, just for the fact that that inserters will fuel themselves by picking up coal, like these two are right now. I did carve myself a path through here, so I probably want to be something like that. So we'll do something like that, and then that. And hopefully that will kind of fill itself there. You guys probably heard a huge vibration right now because my phone is right next to my microphone. That's the thing that picks up sound. So sorry about that. And I need more stuff for burner inserters. This is going to be fun. This is going to be very interesting. Okay. So, more steel. We'll let these coal guys kind of catch back up her. I do need stone for those, correct? No, I do not. I thought I needed stone. Okay. That's interesting. So I'm going to make a bunch of these here. And we are just going to keep going straight across like so. That should be okay. You know, honestly, I don't know if I can support more than one mine at a time. Oh, I can. Yeah, I definitely can. Okay. So that's fine. Let's see how we're doing on iron. We got a little bit here. Now the thing that's gonna be a pain in the ass is I'm gonna run out of coal now, like for my personal inventory. So I think what I'm gonna do really quick is make another set of burners. And yeah, we'll kind of do it that way. I'm not running these guys dry, am I? Hopefully not. Oh, and I can just pick them up like that. That's interesting. Okay. Cool. All right, and I think it might behoove me to make another iron setup as well. So I'm going to do that. Just because otherwise I'm going to keep running out of iron at an alarming rate before I need to. Okay. So, how we doing on this stuff? Let's go ahead and make some more inserters. Yeah, I should have installed the ambient light mod. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I haven't really thought this through too much. Hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. but I know it's going to cost me a lot more resources than than I typically use, just because I believe, anyway, that the burner inserters are a lot more expensive than the belts. Now, I could be wrong about that. But that's my belief, anyway. Maybe. I don't even have automation yet. Okay. I thought you started out with automation. Because I was going to say, maybe it would be worth it to put down a factory to make these burner inserters. How far do I have to go? Jesus. Is that rock going to be my way? No. Okay. I was going to say, I'd be really pissed if I had to go around that rock. All right. How we doing? There we go. We're getting there. That tree's going to be in the way. Right. You know what? I'm thinking it might be. Oops. No. Don't want that. It might be more interesting if I put the challenge on myself to not do electric mining either. No, that seems like a lot more work than I really want to do. Okay, so here's the interesting bit. I think what I might have to do is space these out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. So I'm gonna pick this guy up. We're gonna go every other. We'll pick up, and then what we'll do is we'll fill that in with pipes, like so. Need more pipes, need more iron for pipes. It's a never-ending battle. Never-ending. Okay. And let's make like 10 pipes. That should be enough for right now. Okay, so we'll have that, and that. All right. So what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do here, let's make all of these burner inserters while I'm talking. Okay, so I'm going to have to insert like that, right? Oh, I'm one off. That's shitty. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pick up all this stuff, and I'm going to go the other direction with these, because otherwise I'm gonna have to move things around, and it's gonna be just frustrating. So we'll go there, every other, like so. And actually, I probably want to come in through the middle here so that I can run my other line. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll pick this up, put that, so we got to think ahead, right? All right, so that's there. I'm going to kind of reverse engineer this. So we'll go there, 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 there. No. Oh, this is not going to work where it's at. It's not going to work where it's at, guys. So this poses an interesting problem. Definitely. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, because everything has to be spaced out correctly, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all these. Like so. I'm going to pick up all these. Like so. And I'm going to have to go something like that, right? So let's, oops. No, I probably want to go to the other side, right? And then, oops, and then like so. Let's see how that space works out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. That should fuel that, hopefully. Eventually. So we'll do something like that. I'll come back in, fill in the pipage. Here we go. Okay. So, those going on. Those going on. And I'm going to need more pipes. Or not pipes, I'm going to need more inserters. That's the term. That's the term for them. Oh, am I out of coal? Oh. Whoa. That could be an issue. If that keeps doing that, that's probably not good. Okay, we'll just make 20 of those for right now. I hope that tearing isn't showing up on the capture. It'd be kind of a shame if it was. Alright, so... are you fucking kidding me? I was right the first time. Oh my god. Dumb. Just dumb sometimes, man. Just dumb. Okay. So what we'll have to do... No, I was right. I'm not dumb. Not dumb at all. I'm smart. Sometimes. Okay, so there's all that. One more. And that. Okay, so that was a process. Do something like that. There we go. So hopefully that'll fill itself in. How's our mines doing? Not great. Not great. Okay, so here. Why don't we do something like this? To where that guy, and then that guy kind of jumpstart these a little bit. And hopefully that will keep these kind of fueled up. And these will keep those fueled up. Hopefully. Why are you mining iron? Son of a bitch. Because I'm on the one fucking iron thing. Goddamn. Okay. Let's try this. We'll try this. Hopefully that'll work. And once these kind of fill back up, hopefully we'll have a little bit of a buffer worked in. That would be ideal. It's going to take a little bit to fill everything up, though. Why are these going so slow? Okay. It's a little bit better. All right. So this seems very convoluted, and the reason is because it's very convoluted. But should be okay. Should work out for us. But that's kind of the point, right? Make these as convoluted as possible. Really wish I didn't have to travel all the way out here. I probably could have made my electricity here and been a lot happier. But, oh well, live and learn, right? So, okay, so this is full, which is awesome. Which means these are going to start getting full, which is awesome. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and make our our first lab. And we'll research some of the basic things, make my life a little bit easier. And probably want some power poles as well. So I'm just gonna, whoa. 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 Okay. So, oh, each thing's got its own tech tree. It's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. See, that's not so bad. Okay, so automation allows the assembling machine. Awesome. And logistics. Well, I don't need anything that logistics gives me. But automation will be cool. Okay, so let's research that. And that requires 10 red, correct? So let's just go ahead and get that going. Should be good. We'll just kind of put that down right there. Should be good. Okay. We'll get this started right off the bat. Alright, I think everything is starting to get fueled up, which is great. Very excited. Very excited about that. This is more or less acting as a proof of concept for me, which is great. Very happy about. Okay. So I've got all the iron that we could ever want our entire lives. Let's put the rest of our science away. Right. The sun's reflecting off my glasses, making it difficult to see my screen, which is not great. Yeah, look at that smoke. I've never had the smoke effect on before. Has that always been that beautiful? Anyway, like, yeah, going back to my computer issues, like switching from my old computer to this one, um, it's like night and day. And when I got my computer, I think I got it back in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I mean, it wasn't a bad computer. It was an I think a second gen i5, and it had a NVIDIA M210 graphics chip in it, which I mean isn't too bad for that time for a laptop. Um, but yeah, it was time to upgrade, and it was just getting unusable, more or less. So, what is this? Filter insert. Is that like a smart inserter? Interesting. What do I want to do first? Next? Whatever. Probably optics, but yeah, so we'll research that. Probably not really going to worry about it right now, though. But yeah, so we've been going for a little over half an hour. That's usually what I try and keep my episodes at. Um, so yeah. Oh, another thing that I wanted to touch on, and especially since you guys made it to the end of the video, my channel actually kept growing after I stopped taking a break, which is weird. So I'm past 250 subscribers, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's still, I mean, that's a room full of people. You know, that's crazy. Um, it's just crazy to think of. So thank you guys, especially you guys that have been here for a while and have supported me and have been active in the channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys. So yeah, so until next time my project is going to be red science, which should be interesting. But yeah, until next time, remember to take care of yourselves out there. Thanks so much for watching.